Hi, beautiful viewers. Welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. So today we're doing another pick a card reading, which is what is next in love for you. So I've done this topic before. I wanted to do it a second time. So we're going to see what comes through the piles. And as usual, we will be doing 4 piles. If you're interested in working with me personally, all of my information is down below. Make sure you email me directly if you want a tarot reading. I will let you know what's up. Okay, and my email is in the description box. Make sure you comment down below to let me know if any of these readings resonate with you. Also remember that you have free will, okay? You are the CEO of your life. You're redirecting it wherever you desire it to go. Lastly, if you are new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. Onto the pile preparation. Hi, my beautiful viewers. Welcome to the pile preparation. So let me go ahead and just light up the candle here. I'm really excited to be doing today's reading, which is on what is next in love for y'all. Okay? Because we, as women, we're so nosy. We need to know, right? Okay. So we're going to do 4 awesome piles today, starting with this lovely deck. Guides. We're making 4 incredible piles today. So for pile number 1, what is next in love for pile number 1? What is next in love? Let's get some clues. Let's get some hints. All right. Pile number 2, what is next in love? Guides. Don't literally look like the same card. And pile number 3, what is next in love? Hint, hint. Oh, hey, you got 2. And literally looks like the same card. Okay. And pile number 3. Sorry, 4. 4. Don't want to look. Okay. How's your guys' day going? I hope it's going great. I hope you let me know if you're watching this. Make sure to let me know if these readings are resonating with you. I want to know that your life is, I don't know. Well, I'm getting to know about your life through these cards, I guess. I think I wanted this to be on top, so I'll do that last. Right. Pile number 1, guides. Hint, hint. Oh. Pile number 2, guides. And pile number 3. And pile number 4. Oh, you got 2, so we'll keep them together. Clarifier for the astrological card for pile number 1. Clarifier for the astrological card for pile number 2. It's intense energy. Clarifier for pile number 3. It's astrological card. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I was going to say pile number 1, but that came out. Pile number 2. Okay, pile number 3. Yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, you got 2 for this reading because well, I don't know. I just want to see. I think it's really fun to learn about relationships in readings. That's why I'm just nosy. Okay. Clarify for pile number 4. I'm just nosy. I want to know what everyone's relationships are going on. Pile number 4, guys. Thank you. Alrighty. Pile number 1, guides. Clarifiers. Pile number 2. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Should we take it? Is this pile number 2? Let me know. Let me know clearly. I'm gonna take it back. Can I get pile number 2, please? Okay, you got 2. Pile number 3. And pile number 4. Oh, I was trying to catch a card and that fell out. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. So let me get this organized a little bit. Oop, almost saw it. Pile number 1, guides. Pile number 1. Oh, kind of saw that. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay, well, I'll take that. Did a weird thingy. So 2 cards. And pile number 4. Thank you. Royalty. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 2. Yeah, I'm actually curious because I know we're not all like, you know, well, this is next in love. So either way, we're going to get a relationship reading, right? Because it might not come right away. It might come like a year from now, 2 years from now. Either way, it's next. Ah, I gotcha. I was like thinking, I'm like, maybe some of us aren't really gonna. But either way, the relationship energy is going to show up here, even if it's like years from now. Pile number 2, guides. Pile number 3. If anyone's watching, I want you to tell me maybe your reason for why you watch tarot and why you were drawn to it. Pile number 3, guides. What? Clarify pile number 3. Thank you. And pile number 4. Okay. Oof. Shuffle crazy. Pile number 1. Let's see if anything wants to come out. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Oh, we got one. Pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 4. Let's see. Pile number 1. Anyone wants to come out? Yeah. Okay. And let's do these really quick. I'll take that. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2. Let's see. Oop, you got 2 for pile number 2. Pile number 3. And pile number 4. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to go grab the crystals that are behind me, but till then, let's get this rearranged. Da, 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 da. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Guys, align me with the crystal for pile number 1, please. Oh, I didn't do the sage. I always do. I just bought some Sao Paulo. I'll be using that. Probably not the next one, but probably a couple videos from now I'll be doing it. I'm excited because I want to see how it smells and stuff. Wow, this this guy's falling apart. Maybe I gotta let him go. Had him for a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Guides, align me with the energies of pile number 1, please. Help me to give 4 accurate, beautiful readings tonight. Guides. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Okay, hold on a second. Is it this one? Oh, this one. It's this one. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. I need to flip this one. Oh, this belt's tight. Pile number 2. Again. Pile number 3. This one's becoming popular. It's so funny because it was just sitting, not being picked, and then suddenly it's like the new cool kid on the block. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. I'm starting to realize, like, sometimes I'm assuming it's gonna feel a certain way, but sometimes the energy, it's like the vibration is different, and I am expecting it to be the same kind of vibration, but it's not. It's weird. Starting to realize. That's like the one thing about tarot and like sinking into energies. It's like you have to just be ready for anything kind of thing. I'm learning that. Pile number 4, guides. Okay, it's either you or you. Which one? Pile number 4. It's you. Yay! Rose quartz for a love reading. Okay. I was worried we were about to hit the 20-minute mark. Just in time. Hi, beautiful viewers. Welcome to the point where you get to choose and pick your pile. So let me go ahead and introduce the piles to you. We have pile number 1 with the tiger's eye. We have pile number 2 with the lapis lazuli. We have pile number 3 with the sodalite. And we have pile number 4 with the rose quartz. All right, so make sure you take your time. Most definitely pause the video if you absolutely need to. Inhale and exhale deeply. My sage is falling apart. And here is the singing bowl. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose the tiger's eye, we'll go ahead and start with you. Hi, pile number 1, if you chose the tiger's eye, then this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal, your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So let's go ahead and look into what is next in love for you, pile number 1. Okay. So the first thing I'm seeing on this side of the crystal This side, it looks like a person, like a portrait of a person. I feel like there's one distinctive energy that wants to show up in your life, like one person. Um, there's something about the portrait too that's significant because it's reminding me of like sort of vintage photos from, I don't know, think about your grandparents from like the 50s and 60s and like that time of period, pretty much up until the 90s is like when we would always like take photos and keep portraits of each other. But it's like, it's almost making me feel like I'm getting this, okay, kind of getting a story, but we'll go with it. It's definitely feeling romantic. Like I'm getting this old couple, I don't know, like this guy goes off to World War II and she keeps his photo with her and then they come back together and they reunite. It feels like that kind of energy. So for this pile, like I'm getting a distinctive person that is either already in your life that's very special to you, or someone who's coming in who's going to hold your heart. Yeah, they're going to hold your heart. Yeah. Let's see what else wants to come through. Yeah, I think this person's going to set your heart on fire because we're getting tiger's eye. And like just before this, like my heart was beating. So yeah, I think this person's going to really make your heart race if you haven't met them yet. It's someone that just like really warms your heart and lights it on fire kind of thing. So yeah, it's, of course, attraction, passion, but like this is like genuine love and care too that wants to be developed. Let's see what else wants to come through. I guess the next message that wants to come through that this relationship, it feels very real. Like this connection, it's the real thing. As I want to say, it's like the real thing. This is someone who wants the real thing. Maybe you also want the real thing. I almost feel like this lighting is a little bright. So maybe that was significant. It was too bright. So I think maybe that's the feeling that this person's going to bring into your life. It's like very bright. It's a brightening effect. Just really good energy, like sunlight. Okay, let's see if there's another message that wants to come through, and then we'll move on to the cards here. Okay. Like the background I'm getting, if you haven't met this person yet, or maybe you're in this connection, like this person is like very genuine. This person feels like a very genuine, responsible person is what I'm getting. They want the real thing. They take relationships quite seriously. This person's a romantic, most definitely. Because I'm getting the romantics, like those movies where the guy goes off to the war and she has his picture and she's like, I will remember you forever. It's like, yeah, I feel like this person is the same. Like they just want one person, one divine counterpart to have that connection with. Yeah, sweet soul. This person feels like they have a very sweet soul, very sincere, genuine. It just feels very mutual to me. The energy feels very mutual in the sense like you guys meet, there's mutual attraction, and then love sort of blossoms kind of deal. This person feels kind of quiet. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of getting their personality, but they feel a little like quiet in the sense that, I don't know, I don't know. All I can say is that they're genuine and they're sincere. That's what I think I'm feeling is their intentions towards you. It's not confusing. It's like very direct and very like, okay, I like you. Do you want something more? Let's do this. Let's create something. If you want to be committed to me, let's go. Yeah, I feel like this person has a really good sense of family, a really good sense of partnership. That's what wants to come through. Really good sense of family, connection, partnership. They're sincere. Okay. I'm going to sound like a broken record. So let's go ahead and see what the cards reveal in addition to what's coming next in love for this pile. So we have here networker, enhances unity through sharing of information in gender, social awareness, and empathy. Okay, so this may be the way that you guys connect is through the internet, and I'm seeing letters, and I was thinking about the guy going off to war. And, you know, if you think about those movies, the woman's always sending them letters. So I feel like this is how you guys are going to continue your connection, is through, because I feel like there's a significance about the guy going off, because this might be someone who lives off at a distance from you. So you guys aren't in the same city, you aren't in the same state. So this is how you guys are going to continue to grow your connection. It's kind of at a distance. So you're going to continue to connect through messaging and messages. That's what that feels like that to me. And that might be also the way you meet them, is through a networking event, or through the internet. Yeah. Shadow attribute conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Yeah, this person's very sincere, so I'm not getting any of that falsehood. So let's go ahead and put that there. Let's see who the next card is. We have here good cheer. With a kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. Yeah, this to me, this card always reminds me of Gemini energy. This person's going to be very sincere towards you. They have a very sincere, it's also going to be very mutual. So it's going to be very much like you guys share the same sense of humor. The same, you guys are, to me, this feels like same page. So if you're currently in a connection, you guys are on the same page, or you guys are trying to get on the same page. Let's say you're in a connection, you guys are talking on the internet, or through the internet, living at a distance from each other. This is just confirmation that this person is very sincere. They're on the same page. So it's like whatever you want is what they want too. Like if you want something that's a little bit more freeing or casual, this person is on the same page. But I'm getting that this person wants something more serious. Yep, very fun conversation. You guys, I don't know, communication feels good here. And communication is very important. It's the foundation of maintaining healthy partnerships, in my opinion. So the next card we have is serendipity. Beautiful. So I think this is also how you're meeting them. Serendipity. So it's going to be sort of a kind of like a Uranus moment. It's going to be very serendipitous. I feel like pretty much any connection is serendipitous, because if you think about it, like maybe you go to a dating event, but you never know, right? You never know if this is going to be the person. So, you know, even if this is like, okay, we meet on a dating app, right? We both know what this is. It's still, you never know what are the chances. So I feel like you're going to feel like, what are the chances that I would meet someone who shares the same humor as me, who thinks similar to me, who wants the same thing out of life as me? That's what's going to be very serendipitous. Maybe the connection is just going to be very carefree and serendipitous as well, with this good cheer energy. It's just going to feel like you're kind of floating on cloud 9. You're going to feel like you're very lucky to have met this person, because this person is like, I'm getting that this person is like very, like the real deal. So I think you're going to feel like, wow, I finally met someone, and it just happened randomly, when maybe I was not even looking for it. But either way, this person's just going to kind of come into your life, and they're going to feel like a clover leaf, right? A four-leaf clover. They're going to feel like luck to you. Yeah. We also have here dreams. That's beautiful. So I feel like this is your dream person. You're their dream person as well. Maybe you guys also share the same dreams as well. Yeah, the energy just feels very light, very good, very sweet for this pile. So I feel like this person shares the same dreams. They have the same desires as you, in terms of what they want in a connection. And I feel like this is also your dream person as well, in terms of like what is the most important to you for a partnership. Yeah. I think it's just going to be so mutual. Like, I think the attraction is going to be very mutual. I think the desires are going to be mutual. Okay. We also have here Chiron. Ooh, deep. Clarified by House 11. Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Okay. So we're still healing in connections for this pile. This is something that's coming through. But I also feel like this connection, because it feels very brightening, I feel like this connection is going to feel very healing for you, because perhaps you just have not met people who have felt like that, felt like this positive, radiant, sun-like energy to you. You just met people who, I mean, honestly, let me just be honest. Like, for the most part, I think people are, I feel like stuck, or they're going through situations and they can't really figure their way out. Or it's not that people are pessimistic, but not a lot of people are optimistic. And I feel like this person feels more like very positive, sweet energy and optimistic. So I think that's what's going to be really nice, a nice change of pace for you. Again, we have the house 11. I say again because I connect it to networking. Um, so I feel like, again, you're going to meet this person through like some like group. It could be like a group effort or just through the internet in general. House 11 could be the internet. Yeah. I think you guys are going to have really healing conversations together as well with House 11. We also have here Mother Mary, love and peace. Look at that. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Mother healing, yeah. So again, this is going to feel like a very loving and peaceful connection. This person's very peaceful. Like they're so sweet. They have only good intentions. They want the same thing out of life. I think also with the Chiron is like they're deep, they're sincere. You know, they've gone through hurt, but they want to heal, and they want to be positive as well in their life. I think this person also has some beautiful nurturing qualities here. I feel like it's going to be a mutual nurturing quality that the two of you share, but I think this person is most definitely nurturing. This may be their vibration. Their energy is like Mother Mary. Mother Mary, let's see. Kind of sacrificing, self-sacrificial a little bit in a sense. Like her body was a vessel for bringing Christ into the world, and he was like this huge changing agent. Because she was the feminine version, right? She brought the life into the world, and he was the masculine version. He was the one who did the movement, the teaching, the acting, went about and created. So, yeah, I think there's something about this person that has like life-giving energy around them. Very kind, very nurturing, very well-intentioned. With the peace as well, yeah, I feel like this person, they're not like caught up in their ego. They're not trying to be right. This person definitely feels like a really good listener. They want to listen. They want to know about you and what's going on in your life. We also have here, oh my gosh, you got the adjudication. Oh my goodness. I say that because I always think this is a marriage card, because it's like adjudication, like it's official, right? They're before a judge, and it's a man and a woman. Yeah. This is, to me, it's the same thing I just said. It's like this person is the real deal. Like they want a commitment to a partner. They want it written in paper. Yeah, that's what that's about. And we also have time to go out and have fun. Yeah, so that's the good cheer energy. So all in all, I mean, I feel like I'm seeing sort of a story. It's like, okay, you meet someone on the internet, you guys talk, you're having a fun time. It feels very serendipitous. As you're having a conversation, you realize, oh my gosh, this person shares the same humor as me. We have like similar goals in life. We're both healing from very similar things and experiences, and we connect very deeply on this. And we both long term want the same thing. And when it comes to a relationship, we're on the same page. And to me, the time to go out and have fun, maybe this is your magnetic energy for what brings this person into your life. It's just like, okay, let's go, let's have fun, let's just enjoy life. And I think this is where this person is in their life too. They want to go out and have fun. Okay, so I mean, and I feel like this person can be quite serious. So I think this is their time in life to go out and have fun. So let's go ahead and see what comes through the cards. So 5 is about change, 2 is about union, changing and union. Yeah, so I feel like this group, you're getting a shift in dynamic when it comes to your romantic connection or your relationships. So if you're not in a partnership, it's time to get into a partnership. If you are in a partnership, looks like it's going to be much more official with this adjudication here. You know, have that conversation about, you know, where you guys are aligning when it comes to your dreams and enjoying life. So the 8 is about building. To me, that is like the serious aspect of like, you have to put in work to build in a relationship and a connection. The 1 to me is about taking action and putting yourself out there. And the 3 is about what you create with the person, right? You got you, them, and then it's what you create together, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah, 1 and 8 adds up to 9. To me, this feels like 9 of Cups. Like we share the same dreams. This is a dream connection. 2 and 5 add up to 7. Maybe I feel like this is most definitely like a divinely orchestrated event. I mean, we got serendipity here, and we got Mother Mary showing up in your reading. So that feels very much like, yeah, it's like meant to be kind of feeling. Okay, let's see what the cards say. We got Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. This has not been popping out in readings too often. I've missed this card. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune? I don't usually do timeline, but I will go ahead and check. Look, this is so funny. I said timeline and look what popped out. The Knight of Swords. That's just hilarious. Okay, so, all right, so we were talking about divinely orchestrated. Yeah, this definitely feels divinely orchestrated here with the Wheel of Fortune here. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is about like its movement. So I feel like this person is moving towards you, most definitely. Their energy is moving towards you. It's coming towards you as we speak. What else can we say? Clarifier for this tarot reading, please. Yeah. Jupiter and Capricorn in the 8th house. Oh, that's deep. Jupiter and Capricorn. Jupiter is the planet of blessings. Fortune could be your guru. It's in the sign of Capricorn. This is also represented by Jupiter, isn't it? This Wheel of Fortune here. And Capricorn is about work. And 8th house is about that which is hidden. Jupiter could also be your husband as well. Yeah, if y'all are looking for marriage, if y'all looking for a husband, the real deal, y'all are looking for a real commitment. Yeah, that's what this is telling me. It's like real commitment, do the work, energy. Okay, let's see. Can you tell me any more about pile number 1's reading guides? I feel like it's pretty soon. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got Ace of Cups and we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah. So for most of you who are doing this reading, you probably are not in a connection right now. Or if you're in a connection, maybe it's not feeling all that fantastic, right? It's not feeling like the good cheer that you want it to be. This feels like a new person coming into your life, right? So it's a new partnership, new bond that's being formed. So you haven't met this person before. With the 3 of Cups, I don't know, that's a good cheer energy coming through. You could be meeting them through friends or through connections. But I guess it's just what you are going to feel when you're around them. It's just like, you know, there's just, I think this person, very much best friend vibes I'm getting for this pile. Okay, so any more guides? Look at that. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. Right? I was talking about the 8. Look at that. We got Empress and Leo. Yeah, y'all are popping. I don't know what y'all are doing, but things are going good. Okay? So, you know, reading off of this energy, I feel like this is a connection that can potentially, again, is like 8 of Pentacles. We put in the work to build something real. It's going to feel like a fortunate blessing. Like, whoa. Oh my gosh, what are the chances that I meet you? You're my dream. I feel like for this Empress, if you're the divine feminine and they're the divine masculine, this is how they see you. You know, you got all going on. And the Empress embodies all of the queens, the Queen of Cups, Swords, Pentacles, and Wands. So this person sees you as like you're in your power, you're magnetic, you're attractive. For this group, you're in a very magnetic, attractive space right now. Yeah, I feel like I was saying this person is serious. I think this is their energy here. Jupiter in Capricorn in the 8th house. They're very deep, right? We got the Chiron here. Very deep. Definitely someone who's been through difficult situations in their life and they've had to find a way to stay optimistic and positive. And I think with that Jupiter energy, they most definitely have. I think this person has done a really beautiful job of building, you know, no surprise, we got here at the Tiger's Eye. I think this person has done a great job of putting in work when it comes to building their abundance in life. I think that comes to them pretty effortlessly, but they're looking for someone to share that with, right? They want a real connection, real love, someone who genuinely just cares about them. So, yeah, I feel like this person is also in a very healing space in their life with that eighth house. I think they're still doing some healing work, but it doesn't matter. We're always healing. So I feel like you're also going through something very similar where you're feeling like abundant, you're feeling very confident, you're feeling really good in your body, very positive. I think you're also focused on building your skill set. And maybe this person has also recognized this. Maybe they've seen you on the internet somewhere doing, creating, making, and this is making you super magnetic. Um, and they're like, they can relate to you in that sense. When it comes to work ethic, I think this person has incredible work ethic. And yeah, with the eighth house, most definitely there's a potential that this person is wealthy as well. So, we got Jupiter there. So I think this person quite has the potential to be wealthy, maybe also quite a good communicator. Maybe that's why you guys are able to formulate a very strong communication through the internet, because this person is a very good communicator as well with that Knight of Swords here. Yeah. Yeah, so this person is serious. Like, they definitely think things through and they try to think about, okay, is this what I want? But I think things are just aligning and they're trusting. Okay, anything else you want to tell me about this? We're going to go ahead and end this. Any advice for pile number 1, guys? Ooh, yeah, keep being magnetic. Just kidding. So we have Venus and Sagittarius in the 12th house. So that's really beautiful. I feel like that's most definitely like Venus, Empress energy, very similar. Sagittarius is about knowledge, truth, owning your truth, living the life of an adventure. It's in the 12th house. So the 12th house is like foreign lands. It's about behind the scenes. It's about spirituality. It's transcendence. So I think definitely your inner work is what's going to help to pay off, because we have that combination of Sagittarius and 12th house, which is both ruled by Jupiter. So expansive, believing you can have more, live a much more abundant life. This feels very much energetically for you. So your energy, paying attention to your energy is going to be very important. Make sure you take care of yourself with that Venus. I always think of self-care with that. Sagittarius can also be like quite fit and active. And I'm wanting to say open your mind, because I feel like that's what it's going to take to bring this connection in. 12th house to me is the house. It's like everything. It's the ether. So open your mind to possibilities. That might also be where you're finding this connection, is like, because this person lives at a distance. Open your mind to possibilities in terms of who you can connect to and create this experience with. All right. So congratulations, pile 1. Looks like y'all are doing just beautiful in life. And I hope this wonderful connection just finds its way into your life. If anything, if you're already in a partnership, I gotta say things are looking quite beautiful. You're in a very abundant, glowy, happy time in your life right now. So just enjoy your partner, enjoy the connection. And if the commitment is there, I feel like this person is sincere. It's just about having those conversations. I feel like communication is quite important for this pile. So just communicate and make sure you guys most definitely let each other know what your dreams are, because this is important. Let them know what your dreams are and what you really want. All right, I'm going to go ahead, and the need to be right, set aside the egos as well. You're a unit. It's about being a unit. All right. And I feel like this person also wants to be a unit. Okay. Let me know if it resonated, and have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the lapis lazuli, this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal first and then your cards. And then we'll get clarifiers with the tarot. So guides, please align me with the energies of pile number 2. What is next in love for them? So for this pile, I'm already getting a sense of, I'm seeing a woman in a boat in Paris. I don't know the places in Paris, but I just see her. This feels like a rendezvous energy is what I'm getting for this pile. It feels like a rendezvous, like, you just go and you live your life and you experience and you meet people and it's amazing and you make memories. It's what it feels like. Feels like making memories. See what else wants to come through. Yeah. So for this pile, I mean, I feel like there's like potential here. I think there's quite a bit of potential for you to meet someone. But it feels like maybe just like a brief connection, and then it's like, and I think it's just maybe because you guys are going in different directions in life. So if you're not with someone right now, it feels like maybe this is a brief connection and you're just gonna meet and just like make memories and just enjoy each other's company and then go your separate ways is what I'm feeling. But let's see, if you're in a connection, I feel like if you're in a connection, you're gonna stay in that connection. So if you're in a connection that feels like serious, I feel like this is the time where you guys are gonna be making memories. I'm not seeing a breakup or anything here. I'm not getting any breakup energy. I'm getting like we're enjoying each other energy. So it's like if you're in a connection, it's like we're enjoying each other. But if you're not in a connection, it feels like because I keep seeing the woman in the boat alone, but she's like smiling and she's just so happy. So if y'all are single, I feel like this is just your period of like maybe you'll meet people and you'll find connections and you'll just enjoy them and make memories and like memorable memories. And you're gonna like write in your diary and record it and be like, oh my gosh, remember that time I met that guy? He was so hot. Just kidding. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I'm getting that vibe. So let's go ahead and see what else. What is next in love for pile number 2? Okay, I feel like I'm getting the same energy. So we might just move on here. I don't know, it feels so nice. The energy feels really good. It feels very independent and, like, positive and just, like, dreamy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a peek into what's going on in addition to what's happening. Maybe love shows up. Who knows? The cards will let us know. We got mother, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. So maybe some of you are mothers and this is what you're focused on doing. It's just like nurturing yourself, nurturing those around you. Yeah, the energy, because whenever I think of this card, it feels more exclusive energy. Because like you think of a mother, she's not going out and like, let me go mother everybody. She doesn't have time to mother everyone. The mother thinks about her child, even in this image, right? The mother is focused on her child. So for some of you, this might just be a really beautiful time if you have kids who, are young enough and they're living with you, or, if you have older kids too, this is going to be a really beautiful bonding period for you and your family. It's just like being here with each other and enjoying each other and making memories together. So that's what's coming through very strongly. We also have here wisdom. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Yeah. It's very interesting to show up in a love reading because I'm like, okay, wisdom. I mean, we have the 2 owls here, so I'm seeing like a couple, like this feels like a couple to me. Like if they're like an old married couple is what I'm getting. It's just like we're enjoying each other. I feel like for those of you who are married, this is just like this is like a continuation of you enjoying your partnership and your relationship. And I'm just seeing like an old like couple who likes to do Scrabble together, or I don't know. What do couples like to do when they're older and they're already solidified in their partnership? They like to, I don't know, landscape their yard or renovate their kitchen, or I'm getting a sense for making memories and enjoying each other's company. Yeah. Because it says here, look at this. It says here, let wisdom come and be renewed. Renewed. So I feel like a lot of you, you're just staying in those connections that you currently have and enjoying them continuously. Beautiful. We have your imagine, number 20. Yeah, so I was getting that like dreamy energy. So I feel like if you want to go on vacation with your partner, this is a really good time to start planning a dream trip or a dream anything. You want to go dancing and you like, this is a really good time. If you haven't done something before that you really want to do and you want to indulge in, this is a really good time. For those of you who are single, it's a really good time for you to get like deeply in touch with your dreams and reassess your bucket list and find something or somewhere where you'd like to travel or go to, because I feel like this is really important for your vitality right now. right? So it's time to like pursue dreams and just enjoy what you want to do and connect with yourself. Because I think for those of you who are single, this might be the stepping stone to you attracting like the ultimate partnership into your life. Because I think there's something the guides are saying they want you to go on this dream vacation because this is like the final step to like self-love. If you notice, some people, they tend to attract like their dream partner when they just indulge in their dream life by themselves because they become like a supreme magnet for it. So that's what I'm getting for this pile. We also have here no place like home. Yeah. So some of you are just enjoying life at home. If you're already in connections, you're most definitely like, this is family time. Family time for sure. Or let's say if you're introverts, you like to be very creative, this is a really good time to like throw yourself into your creative pursuits right now, your dream world right now. If you want to like make over your room, I feel like this would be a good time to do that, to like make your space more comfortable because it does make a difference for us to live in a space that we feel connected to. Yeah, a lot of nurturing energy showing up. We also have here willpower. Yeah, so this is like the time for you to go do, because she's alone, right? So I feel like if you're single, this is like the time for you to like indulge in what you want to do. Like this is what your guides are saying right now. Like go do you, girl. Go do you. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? She's carrying the world. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to travel? What's your dream destination? I think like fall in love with life is what's coming through. We also have here Pluto transformation. This is why single energy is coming through, because you're going through a transformation in your confidence here. Yeah, so some of you you're transforming your confidence, and now's a really good time for you to own this because it's like you're going to attract that supreme connection after this stage. But right now it's like you're going through a butterfly transformation. You're like becoming your dream person. So in order for you to become the dream person, it's like maybe we need to visualize and then start doing those dreams, right? Living the dream. In order for you to be the dream, you got to live the dream. So how do we create it? How do we create it? We start from our imagination. We start from our thoughts, and then we take action with our willpower. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. We got the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Yeah, so this is why. This is why they want you to like get lost in your own energy with this Leo and building your self-confidence, because miracles are coming, okay? Like the person is coming. The person, like you couldn't even believe. Everything that's on your list. What's on your love list? Everything that's on your list, this person is going to be everything on that list. Like, oh my gosh, get excited. You're allowed to want what you want, is what the guides are saying. You are allowed to want what you want. For those of you who are currently in a partnership, I think your partner is being very supportive of you pursuing your desires, is what is coming through. They want you to go, what do you want to do? You want to, do you want to, I don't know, you want to run a marathon? I feel like this is a really beautiful time where your partner is going to be very supportive of your desires and you following your path and doing what you want to do. It's about you. So if you're doing this reading, you're in a relationship, your partner is going to be so supportive of you doing your thing. That's what I'm getting. And I think this is just like for this group, this pile, I feel like you're getting ready to like manifest some incredible experiences. So like the dream experience. So most definitely take this time to indulge in your creative imagination and then taking the inspired action, because Leos are always about taking action. Yes. And owning your power. Like power is coming through this pile like no other. Yeah, willpower. And then we have Pluto, which is about power. And Leo is about power. Y'all are about to like get what you want. This is why power comes to you, right? To be the leader, lead yourself, lead your life, get what you want. We also have here message of concern, 14. Not sure how to interpret that. We're going to have to get clarifiers for that. What do I notice? She's reading a letter. Okay. She does look a little concerned. I was just talking about the love list, so make a love list. We'll get clarifiers on that, so we'll see what the message of concern is about. We also have your broken bridge. Oh, maybe this is the message of concern. unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So okay, you know what? It might be connected to my vision. I think you might meet someone. I was seeing someone meet someone, but it was like temporary. Um, I don't think it's anything to freak out over, especially if you kind of prepare yourself energetically. And it actually might be a test of confidence. So let's say you meet someone, and you're like, I can't really imagine myself with this person or living this life, but I like them and I like their energy. So why not learn about myself through being with them? So maybe that's what this connection is going to be like for you. It's like it's going to help you to be more confident in yourself. It's like, okay, you're not the person, but if I go put myself out there, now I know exactly what it feels like to be seen, right? But we'll get more clarifiers because I think those are connected. And we also have here reconciliation. Oh, renewal and reconciliation. Okay, so some of you are maybe reconciling in your partnerships or your connections. I mean, I feel like I'm getting like it's about me energy. So maybe there's someone who's also wanting to come back into your life, an ex of some sort. They feel like old news to me. I'm not going to lie. They feel like old news to me. Maybe this is all connected. So let's go ahead and see. Let's start with the message of concern, guides. What is the message of concern about? Let me know. Okay. I think it might be connected to this. So we have the star card. It's reversed. Okay. Can we get a clarifier for the star card, please? Three of Wands. Huh. Three of Wands came out upright. That's very positive. Clarifier for the message of concern, please. K2 and Scorpio in the 10th. A release of emotions in regards to creating something. So this is supposed to be first. Clarifier for the message of concern. Tell me more. Oops. Okay. Any more? Well, okay, that is a message. We have Two of Pentacles. Okay, so pile number 2, the message that's coming through. So there's a lot. So the Queen of Swords is about power, right? She's about power. She's air energy power. So this is about communicating your power. This is about having specific boundaries or boundaries when it comes to yourself. So I'm kind of feeling like there's a bit of healing with this K2 in the 10th in Scorpio. There's a bit of healing that wants to happen right now. And this is also probably why it's not the ideal time to bring in connections, because there's a little bit of healing that wants to happen because we have the Hope card, the Star card reversed. And this is about giving of your energy, because I feel like, the star is like there, it's ready, it's just ready to be abundant and open up to life. And I feel like your guides are wanting you to shift this energy. So that's kind of the message of concern. Is your messages, the concerned message your guides want to send you is like, love yourself, set your boundaries, be more effective in balancing your life, right? I feel like because the Queen of Swords showed up upright, the Two of Pentacles showed up upright, and the Three of Wands showed up upright, it's like you're doing all of these things. This is what's opening up to you. But how can we also get the Star card upright, right? So this is the availability of our emotions in a way that's healthy. So we have K2 in Scorpio. So this is a release of emotions that needs to happen. It's around the 10th house. So this is something that you're putting a lot of work into. I feel like this pile with the Pluto, Leo energy, and the willpower showing up, most definitely you have a lot of power, right? You have a lot of power, you have a lot of strength, but we're needing to redirect it a little bit. and it's wanting to be redirected, I think, be put into you. They want you to put it into you. They want you to invest your energy into you, yourself, what you want, your desires, what makes you happy. Because the 10th house it's kind of about a reputation, right? It's about everybody else. And putting, like, with the Scorpio energy, that's like strong emotions that we have when it comes to maybe our job or work. Maybe some of you, you're great at your job, you're great at what you do, but they're wanting you to put that energy into home, into you. So anytime I feel like home shows up in a reading, it's because maybe we put a lot of our energies outward into the world, but maybe we need to focus more on what's going on in our inner world. So that's what's being asked of you, balancing your inner world and outer world. It's a little bit out of balance. I feel like for this pile, with the 10th house showing up, the outer world is maybe of main focus for you. And this is why the energies are unbalanced. And maybe this is why we're having this unsuccessful outcome to certain things or events in our lives, because the energy is unbalanced, right? So what's the opposite of K2 in Scorpio? It would be Rahu in the 4th house in Taurus. So Taurus to me is about, it's like comforts. It's like, ooh, indulging, comfortable, like, ooh, the food we eat, the clothes we wear. Like, I'm seeing a glow up for this pile. They want you to glow up. This star card is this close to turning around. So, and you having that full on glow up. It's like, okay, you're a great communicator. You own your power. You're putting a lot of, like, you're doing a lot out in the world. I feel like you also try to pay attention to your inner world too, but things are still a little bit out of sync, right? Because this hopeful, this lovely, beautiful, and Aquarius-like energy is not fully available to everyone here, or to yourself in a way that's great. Even the Queen of Swords, she can be a little bit detached, right? So Rahu and Taurus is like stable, it's indulgent. That's why I'm getting a lot of dreamy energy for this pile. It's like, go on a dream vacation, go do something you really love, and give this love, because I was thinking about exclusivity to yourself, to your family, and those connections that really fill you up. And to yourself, most definitely that's coming through for this pile. I think you guys are givers. You're very generous. You give a lot of your time and your energy, but now is your time to focus on you, okay? So let's see. We can see, I feel like the broken bridge is kind of this energy as well. We'll see what the reconciliation is about. Can I see what the reconciliation is about, guides? Okay, hold on. We got a lot. Maybe this is why. Oh, it's so funny. These just kind of, and then we have like 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we have here Knight of Cups with the reverse with the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups reverse with the Page of Swords. So this looks like an argument. Looks like a disagreement happening amongst. So I think for some of you, what is this? Expect miracles. What does this also say? Remember that only love is real. Only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Some of you may also be needing to, if you're in a connection right now, shift the dynamic with your partnership. Feminine energy benefits when it focuses inwardly, because this is how we work. We're inward creatures. When we focus our energy on ourselves, our partners actually benefit hugely, because that's how we recharge. So if you're in a connection right now, recharge yourself, because your partner's gonna they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're so attractive right now. So that's what's happening for you. Like, big time glow up energy is wanting to be encouraged here. Yeah, so the Page of Pentacles is like, maybe we got to be careful with our communication. I think with the Queen of Swords showing up, maybe you can be quite sharp with your communication. Some issues with communication here, even with the 7 of Swords. So that's why if we're not communicating straight from the heart, with this Knight of Cups and 6 of Cups, they're available, but they're reversed. So if we're going to reconnect, with the 6 of Cups, that's like someone from the past. Oh yeah, that is a reconciliation energy, ain't it? If we're going to reconnect with someone from the past, we need to reassess how we communicate, and reassert ourselves as well, and make sure we're communicating from our heart, not communicating from the past wrongdoings. That's why there's healing that needs to be done here with this Pluto. It's a transformation that wants to be done, but it's like they want you to focus on yourself. So, if someone wants to come back into your life, just be like, okay, I need a moment. Okay. I need a moment for myself before we can make this thing real because you've been giving so much of your energy to everybody else. It's time to give to yourself. And then your relationships are going to be able to thrive and benefit from it. Okay. Okay. So pile number 2, we're going to go ahead and end your reading here. Very beautiful. Y'all are about to go through an incredible glow up. So like, let's say someone is coming back into your life and they are to some degree your dream person. When you do your inner work, and you energetically align, they're going to have to meet you where you're at. So they won't really be able to fully come into your life unless, if you've done the work until they do the work themselves. They're going to be looking at you like, who are you? So yeah, just focus on what you got to do, enjoying your life and indulging in it. And I hope you have a beautiful day or evening. Let me know if this resonated. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the sodalite, this is your reading. Okay, so as usual, I'll read your crystal first and then your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So let me go ahead and start reading your crystal first and see what is here. So what does that mean? I had to burp. I felt like relief. So what's next in love for you is relief.
The current weather is 62 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast.
Alexa off. Okay, that was weird. What the? Okay, guys, what does 62 degrees mean to you? With cloudy skies. That's a pretty warm temperature. 62 degrees, cloudy skies. She didn't tell me what was going to be next, so maybe the sun's going to come out. Maybe the sun's coming out for this pile. Okay, so let's see. What's going on? Okay, pile number 3. So the first thing off the bat, this crystal feels so... I guess this isn't off the bat because I already said a message, but the next message that wants to come through, this crystal feels so quiet. It feels very quiet. Quite peaceful. Let me see if it's going to take me somewhere else. I think maybe some of you, I don't know if I guess this is the message that wants to come through. I don't know if some of you are already in connections right now, or you're just coming out of connection for some of you. So that's why I'm getting like this relief energy, or quiet or peace. This is like the quiet after the storm. Maybe some of you have gone through the storm, and so you're going through a period of quiet right now. And things are feeling quite peaceful. What? Okay. All right, the vision, I don't know, the vision that just popped in my head was kind of interesting. It took me to church. So I don't know if some of you want to go to church, but it took me to church. Take me to church. Okay. It took me to church. It's the energy. So church is serious. It's focus. It's knowledge. It's a place of peace. It's an ashram, right? It's a place people go to for like spiritual relief. So I think for this pile, there's a significance about spiritual relief that's coming through. Yeah. It feels quite... I don't know why this wants to come through, but I feel like I'm in an old... Like, it's kind of like an older, dusty building, but it's comforting. It smells kind of like... I don't know if y'all have been to some like churches or just like think of a building or think of like a school or like a old room in a school that hasn't been renovated in years, right? It kind of smells a little dusty. For some reason that's coming through. Maybe some of you are going back home. I don't know. You're going back home or you're going back to your roots. There's something about this that feels like retrograde energy. Like going back or retrospective or looking back, going back. Okay, ooh, there's something here. Okay, so I'm not picking up, like as far as next in love goes, this feels like a self-love journey right here. This feels like self-love. If you're in a connection right now, I mean, I'm not getting any like, things are ending, oh my goodness. It feels like self-love. It feels like you're in your own world here. I don't know how to describe this, but it's like kind of similar to the church energy. There's just something odd. Mm, maybe you're embracing your odd your odd expressions, your odd tendencies, your odd I don't know, there's something about this that's just odd. Even if you think about, like, church, technically, sometimes people look at, people who go to church, they're like, "Oh, those people are weird." Like, I'm kinda getting that energy for some reason. But it's like a I'm weird, but I don't care what people think, is what I'm getting. I'm weird, I'm spiritual, but I don't care what people think. So, maybe this is significant to your next in love because this is what you need to embrace in order for you to magnetize to you that connection that you're truly desiring for. I The last pile is, like, something similar. So, like, this pile, it's like, I feel like you're needing to, like, revisit something, a p these parts of yourself in order for you to bring in this next in love. That's what the guys want me to tell you. At least that's what's coming through in the crystal. We won't see more in here, but that's what I'm getting. I'm just getting summoned by themselves. Like, I'm getting a lot of 12th house, ninth house energy of, looking inwardly to know thyself, but then there's also some sense of, like, needing to express it too, or show it to people, or reveal it, or accept it. Um, don't not hide it. Okay. Very interesting. I don't think there's anything else that wants to come through. It just keeps making me think of church. Okay, so let's see in addition what's coming for ya. We have your thief, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attribute stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's the same color too. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? So I feel like this is your time, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm thinking about. It's like when you even if you're weird or you have quirks or you're your unique self, when you understand how valuable at the core and we're priceless, how valuable you are at the core, you become a magnet for the very thing. Like you attract someone who sees you, sees your infinite value as well. So there's a potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. I think there's something about this that's needing to be revisited for this pile and embraced to its fullest to see your wealth, your internal, your infinite wealth. We also have here joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. Yeah. So I feel like this is just a really beautiful time for you to like sit in your own energy and just like radiate that joy. Yeah. Beautiful, playful energy wants to come through from this card. Let joy and light radiate from me. And she looks like, the way she's holding her hands up, it kind of reminds me of church too, right? They hold their hands up when they're praying or they're singing, they're lifting their hands to the heavens. I feel like this is important for this pile right now. So, like, the 6 is about heart, 1 is about the self, and 6 and 7 are about divinity. Add up to 7, which is divinity to me. Oh, look at this. 3, prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So I feel like this pile, you're just in a like really beautiful self-love time in your life right now where you're understanding you have this infinite potential in you, this infinite light and source and presence. You're connecting to source on the deepest level is what I'm getting. And this is what's making you very magnetic in terms of just being a magnet for beautiful opportunities to come into your life, prosperity being one of them. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants to bless this pile. If you're orphan, there we go. There it is. So I think this is why the self-love is needing to be revisited and seeing the potential wealth because orphan is about feeling alone, right? It's about feeling alone. Like nobody gets me. No one understands me. No one understands my weirdness. That's not true. Of course someone does. It's just we need to open ourselves up to the availability and you have that. these would not show up if they weren't available to you. So since these are orange, they're reminding me of sacral energy. This is blue. So I'll connect that to, this is blue. I'll connect that to throat chakra. So sacral chakra is about that impulse to create and flow. So when you allow your sacral chakra energy to flow and you really feel like creative and you just go and you make and you create, you follow that gut instinct to just do what really makes you feel good and just follow that path, it starts to really awaken. Your throat chakra, this is about speaking your truth, owning your truth. You speak your truth, you own your truth, you live the truth. You are the truth, you attract the truth. So you practice this through journaling. You practice this to speaking your desires out loud. When you speak your desires out loud, okay, now I feel recharged and excited. Time to take action and move with that sacral chakra energy and that impulse and that confidence to just like make it and create it. So yeah, we have here 5 and orphan. So definitely makes me, it looks like the 5 of cups, right? 5 of cups, feeling like emotionally we are not understood, we're not seen, we're not recognized, we're not valued in this world. So just be direct and honest. When we're feeling like this, we attract people who feel like this too. So it's not exactly the most ideal time, right, to attract someone because you attract your reciprocal. You can go for next in love and go date if you're feeling like this, but you will also attract this. So that's why if we own it and we do that inner work and outer work and we balance our chakras and our energies, we're going to attract the best kind of partnership ever. So to me, what I had to learn, because yes, I'm different from my family, most definitely. And I'm a hermit and a bit of a loner because people's energies, I mean, I love being around people and I do feed off of it to some extent, but I can't do it all the time. So I had to learn how to connect with divinity. I had to create a relationship to divinity, to God, because if I didn't, I would be lost. So I'm like, now that I know I can connect to God and divinity at all times and never feel alone. And this is why I love tarot, because you realize your guides are always around you. They're speaking to you. The universe is always speaking to you. We got universal divine here. Universe is always in conversation with you. If you listen, you will know you are surrounded. We're surrounded by spirits, entities, and our guides. We're surrounded by so much support. It's just a matter of recognizing it. Even in this picture, this person, she's sitting in a nest on a rock, and there's trees around her. She's being supported. You're being supported. The universe is supporting you. It's just a matter of, but she's looking down, not recognizing that she's supported. You're supported. Always. We also have your courage. So time to tap into that lioness energy. Part of what keeps our energy from flowing is when we don't take action. To me, this is about taking action, having the courage to take action and move towards things that really make us feel good. So I feel like for this pile, there's something you're needing to activate that really makes you feel good, really passionate, revitalizes you. That's why I always say mind, body, spirit. Your spirit, it's just like we need to eat food to have energy. You need to feed your spirit for this pile. You need to feed your spirit. The way we feed our spirit is we go do things that feel really good to us. Like go be selfish and just do the thing that makes you feel really good. You want to go swimming? You want to go, I don't know, walk on the grass? Do you want to, I don't know, go to Disneyland? Just go do something. And maybe you have to step out of your comfort zone and have the courage to do it. But once you do that, you realize, wow, I have power in me all the time. I can just get up and move my body and go and take it places where I feel like I'm accepted. You know, maybe we're needing to connect with people and talk to people and socialize a little bit more. And maybe we're needing a little courage to do that. We also have your love. It's beautiful. Yeah. Again, I'm getting a lot of self-love, but I also feel like this group, especially with Sodalite here, You're quite sensitive, right? This is why you feel these emotions. Like, this is not something to demonize by any means. You're sensitive. You're a little different. You're a little quirky. But this is all the parts of you that make you so endearing and will make you very endearing to someone else. And you're probably so sensitive and maybe your feelings get hurt easily because you are soft inside, right? You're this mushy, gooey person inside. You have a lot of love to give. It's like once we recognize that, oh my gosh, there's no stopping us. Okay? You're a fountain of love. You have so much to offer the world. It's like connecting to that infinite source is what's going to help you to realign. By the way, this is showing up in your next reading. So this is something you're realigning, right? You're owning courage, love, joy, prosperity. This is a glow up for sure. And I'm not surprised. Glow ups show up in love readings all the time because a glow up is love. It's the same thing. So, and it's self love too. We got here Mars, right? So we kept talking about the sacral energy and taking action. It's clarified by fire. Y'all need to get up and move. For this pile, fire energy in Mars is about get up and move. You need to get up. You need to move your body. You need to get in the world. The world needs to see you. The world needs your energy. This is going to help to recharge you. To get the energy, we got to give energy. So it's like get moving, get going, get making, get creating, get building. What's the prosperity, the business, get sharing your joy. How do you want to share joy? Do the thing that feels natural to you. This is the time where confidence is coming into your life. You're learning how to own your power, and this is what makes you magnetic. Okay. We got here the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in awe. Remember that love has no boundaries. Yeah, there's a lot of love showing up in this reading. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in awe. Remember that love has no boundaries. Yeah. So I think this is also what you have available to you. Your love is infinite. That's why you're sensitive. You're like a overflowing fountain, but you got to release it. You got to release it. You got to show it to people. You got to let it out because it's stuck in there. Yeah, we have lilies here, and lilies are symbolic for spiritual love, for spiritual energy, for spiritual radiance. I think maybe even purity to some degree. Lily. I knew a girl named Lily, and I looked up her name, and I was like, that's a lily, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. We have our Lady Venus. Wow, look at all this Venusian energy showing up in your chart. Why did I just say chart? Okay, that was weird. Maybe you have a lot of strong Venus in your chart. So we have your Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. The truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and astral realm. See, this is why I was seeing church for this pile. There's something about this pile. Something is getting activated within you guys here. It's love. It's like pure love, and it's coming from you, and you're radiating it. Is what's coming through here. You're being activated. You're getting downloads. So this is why I was like seeing church, because church is like where people go to like reconnect with God on that deepest level and do that deep inner work for sure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look up Lily really quick because I think it meant purity. Oh, I just saw 11:22 on the clock. Awesome. Yes. So this is why this pile, you are symbolic of purity and innocence. You guys are most definitely sensitive. As am I. I understand. Believe me. And it also says, although it isn't derived directly from the Bible, it does have biblical connections. Lilies are often used to represent the Virgin Mary's purity. And something else that I need to click to read. And Saint Joseph is frequently pictured holding lilies to represent his relationship with Jesus' mother. Oh my gosh, guys. I think I just got a hint into your future. Saint Joseph, Virgin Mary, and Joseph. That's a divine masculine and a divine feminine right there. You guys are attracting pure love. This is what you're getting ready to do. So even Mars here, this is about attraction as well. I feel like you guys are most definitely going to be more in your self energy. There actually might be someone showing up in your life. It's like once you kind of align with this, inner work and let go of this orphaned energy, there's going to be more space for this to come into your life, because Mars is about attraction. It's about movement. This is when someone wants to move towards you because they find you magnetic. But you're attracting someone who has like very pure intentions when it comes to you, because they said that the lilies represent Joseph's connection to Mary, and the lilies symbolize innocence and pure love. It's like this is someone who purely desires to be with you, pure heart. Deep insights are coming from the heaven and astral realm. This feels like there's something about this that also feels very soulmate-like for this pile, and I saw 1122 earlier. So I feel like this is like a soulmate connection that wants to come in towards this pile. It's like very pure. It's like this is the one, I feel like. That's what's going to be next for you guys. But a little bit of this inner work needs to be resolved as well. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's why I was getting the church energy. You also get married in church, right? So yeah, you're becoming Lady Venus. Yeah, you guys are becoming very magnetic, very attractive. Just own this, okay? Keep working on this. And I see 22 on the clock again. So we have here kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead, right? So this is the shift, the transition that's you're going through. And this is your magnetic energy, right? This is what you're about to attract. Privileged lady, number 12. Yeah. So you guys are most definitely going through a glow up. Self-love, glow up is happening. We just need to finish the transformation. So let's just go ahead and see what is next in love for pile number 3, guides. What is next in love for pile number 3? And I think I saw 3 somewhere else. Well, 1 and 2 makes 3. Okay, we have Page of Swords. Okay. So this is the inner workings that we're needing to work on. It's the thoughts, the mental space. What is next in love for pile number 3, guides? Ooh, you guys are going to become so magnetic. Okay, so yes, a little bit of mental space energy that needs to be released here with a Page of Swords, but we got a Queen of Cups here. Oof, and the Queen of Cups, as far as I'm concerned, she's like the most, well, she's like very flowy, magnetic, very much pure love energy right there. Very creative. Okay, so what is next in love for pile number 3, guides? Ooh, there it is. There it is. Told ya, soulmate. Okay, I didn't even flip that card over and I said soulmate. Oh my god, I'm freaking myself out. Okay, all right. Y'all are getting a soulmate. But y'all need to, y'all need to release this. So what I like that this is a Page of Swords. I'm glad we didn't get 10 of Swords, or, even if it did show up, that's fine. We're always doing our healing. But this pile, you're like about to track the divine counterpart. Okay, this is divinely orchestrated. This is someone who's like pure. Like this person is meant for you. Universe is aligning this person for you, and they're going to see you as their the thing. If you're a divine feminine, by the way, if you're watching this, sorry about that. They're gonna see you as the thing. If you're a divine masculine, I also feel like you are the Queen of Cups too. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're gonna be the very magnetic one. I feel like this person's gonna want to take care of you, be very generous with you. This is like the dream relationship. This is everything you've ever wanted. This person most definitely, they're gonna have so much respect, admiration, and love for you. It's gonna be overflowing. I feel like this is gonna be almost overwhelming to some degree. We have unsettled times. Okay. For the other pile, I told them I was gonna do a timeline, but I forgot. So let's just go ahead and see a timeline. I'm getting divine intervention here, but we'll go ahead and see if there's a card. Guides, you want to let me know when is this coming in for pile number 3, please? Ooh, we got a Page of, sorry, not Page, a Knight of Cups and a 10 of Wands. What is that? That doesn't feel like too long. Water energy is pretty smooth. It flows. So it's like an energetic flow kind of thing. The 10 of Wands. Wands do move pretty fast. Swords move faster. Let's get a clarifier for the Wands energy, please. Why is the wands here? Okay. We got here 2 pentacles. Was that up or I don't know. So this is about finding a balance in our energy. Pentacles isn't. Yeah, this isn't. This feels like within the next. I would almost say like 1 to 2 years is what I want to say. Yeah, it's like 10 months, 2 years. It's like 10 months, 2 years. Whoa. It feels close. It feels around the corner, but it feels like you need a little bit of time. Look, as far as I'm concerned, everything shifts energetically. So just listen to your energy. Okay. It's like when you're taking action, you're owning your power, you're in your confidence, you're letting go of this alone energy, which, by the way, in order for us to be a magnet for divine counterparts, we have to release this alone energy. Because how are you supposed to be a magnet for people if you feel like you're alone? It's not about, I think sometimes people get it mixed up and they're like, oh, I need to be alone to be ready for a relationship. But I'm like, it's about the way you're alone. It's about not having any walls up, right? It's about owning your energy when you are alone. Because it's like if you feel good alone, not that you have to be alone, but if you enjoy your energy alone, you'll enjoy your energy with a partner as well. Okay. So just a little bit of stubborn energy, things that we're needing to release, past thoughts, past energy, it needs to go. Okay. Let me know what's next in love for pile number 3, guys. I was going to read the numbers, but we're running out of time. We got Pluto in the 10th in Taurus. Okay. Power sign in the powerhouse in a pretty powerful. It's like the ox, right? Pretty powerful. Okay, so the battery died like right as I was getting super excited. So I feel like this person is going to come at a time when you're balancing your energy. So I feel like there's a little bit of this release here that needs to happen with this 10 of Wands showing up and the Orphan. Just a little bit of release. So Pluto is about power, 10th house. I feel like for this pile, it's so funny because the other pile had like the opposite energy. So for this pile, it's about you owning your power, allowing yourself to be seen. And to me, Taurus is always that indulgent sign of desires. It's like, what do you want on the tangible experience? This is the glow up energy. This is about physically feeling really good, feeling confident. I feel like this pile with this Mars energy showing up, there's a lot about owning your power, being in your body, being present, using that sacral energy to go and do, create, make, and just be confident in this world. And it's like once you can do that and allow yourself to be seen, this person will see you. They're going to see you. So, yeah. So exciting. Pile number 3. It's so funny because I was like seeing that energy and I was like, wait a second, something else is here. Like when I was looking at this card with the lilies, I was like, wait, something else is here. And if you look at this, it's like people, they're mirroring each other. And I was like, I feel like this person is gonna be just as like they're sensitive like you, like they're mushy and sweet and sensitive, and they have very pure intentions towards you. So that was beautiful. Yeah, I love it when I get to do readings like this. Okay, so pile number 3, this is the end of your reading. Make sure you claim that, okay? You claim it, you own it. Let me know if it resonated, and I hope you have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose a rose quartz, this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal and then your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So we're finding out what's next in love for you. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 4. Let me know what is next in love for them. Okay, so immediately, I was just getting this feeling that the energy feels quite vibrant, quite beautiful, quite lively. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So for this pile, I feel like what's next in love for you, it's going to feel very natural, whatever it is. I'm guessing connections because I was like thinking about it. I'm like, but what if the cards say no one's coming in? But technically, this is next in love. So someone's going to come in at some point if you really desire for it to happen. It's just the cards might let me know what you need to do before the person comes in. Anyways, but yes, to go back to that point, this energy feels quite natural, organic. It feels very nice and flowy. Yeah, it just feels very clean. So I feel like for this pile, I definitely see dating. I definitely see, if you're single anyways, I definitely see dating. I definitely see you at a place where actually for the you know what, for the previous file, feel like I abandoned the people who were in relationships. Whoops. But it doesn't matter. I don't know. What I'm getting for this pile, yeah, I'm seeing someone, talking to someone, and just having a good time. It feels like dating to me. It just feels really nice and organic. And like flirting, flirtatious, and fun. I keep seeing a blonde girl with her hair pulled back, and she's like wearing, I don't know, runner gear. Like she's in like a zip up jacket with some leggings and her hair pulled back, and she's holding a coffee talking to a guy. So I feel like this is someone you'll just meet like very casually, maybe amongst other people. So yeah, I mean, whether it's like permanent or not, it doesn't matter. I feel like this is just gonna feel good. Um, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel nice. It's gonna feel fun. Yeah, for some reason, I'm seeing that scene in Legally Blonde, the opening scene where she's combing her hair and everything, and they're like, perfect day, nothing standing in my way. So for this pile, like that's your vibe that I'm getting. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you're in a really positive, bubbly place in life to just enjoy connections and meet people. Yeah. Okay, so let's just go ahead and move on to your cards. What are your cards going to reveal? In addition, what's coming for this pile? So we have your detective. Great powers of observation, intuition, desire to seek out truth. So what an interesting card to get for next in love reading. So we have shadow attributes, voyeurism, falsifying information. So this energy most definitely feels like, you know what's so funny? I always like get lawyer vibes from this card, and I was thinking about Legally Blonde. So that's funny. Um, so how can I connect that energy? I think this is maybe a time where you're just investing in yourself, and maybe just taking the time to think about what you want in connections. But I feel like you're also getting curious about working on something else too. Because when I think about Legally Blonde, Reese Witherspoon's character, what was her name? Oh my gosh, it's just going over. No, I know it. It's like at the back of my head. Okay, I feel like I heard it in my head and then it went away. Um, but her character was just so focused on like building her career and like being the successful lawyer, that she actually ended up leaving a partnership that wasn't serving her because it didn't serve her power. You know, like the power. Her partner didn't support her power, but she found someone who did. So I don't know. There's a side story for you there. I think you're gonna meet someone who aligns much more with you and your goals. Hold on, let me. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, I've been talking forever, and I'm like, wait a second, I can't even hear my voice anymore. But I feel like this is about you strengthening your intelligence and you getting like very sharp about what you want. And I feel like you becoming someone where you know exactly what you want. Right? You're paying attention to your powers of observation and intuition. And perhaps you're also seeking for more, like desire to seek truth. There. We also have here study. Oh my gosh. This is why I got Legally Blonde. That's hilarious. Sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm just throwing ideas out there. Nope, not random. The universe is literally putting them in my head. Okay, so 36 study, let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Yeah. So maybe you guys are going to college, you're getting a PhD or something, or a master's. I feel like we get some smart people in this pile. Like you guys are smart as heck. So yeah, this is like time to like study and just like do your thing. Maybe you're in college. This would be a good time to just like date casually if you're interested in that. And maybe meet people of like your same kin, who are studying the same thing as you and just bond. Yeah, you guys are focused. You guys are focused. Okay, so we also have here creativity. Awesome. 33. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So by the way, for all of the piles, even if the energy of like someone else wasn't showing up right away or in the reading, necessarily. I could sense that the guides, they want to prepare you. So they want to let you know that your story. They want to let you know what's important for you to embrace in order for you to attract your divine counterpart, because they want you to attract your divine counterpart, not just like any person. I know this is next in love, but let's get it not get it twisted. Our guides do want us to be in higher divine partnerships. So if you desire for a partnership, a higher divine partnership is going to be the healthiest partnership for you. So I feel like for you guys, you actually might meet your person, just like Elle. Her name came to me. Just like Elle met her guy, becoming a lawyer. She found out what she wanted to do, right? She found out how powerful she was. She found out she was smart as heck. Um, and once she realized all of those things and put all this effort into building herself, she found like her partner, her person, who was more than happy to support her in her desires. So you guys are also very creative. You guys are in a place where you're channeling creativity right now. So this is very important. I feel like this group, I feel like you guys are very smart. You have the potential to be very successful at what you do. So this is important to attract because I think the person you're attracting, they're going to be the same of this. I feel like I already said that, but yeah, I feel like they're going to be the same. We have a 33, we have a 3 here again. So a lot of 3s showing up in your reading. 3 to me definitely reminds me of Gemini energy. This is about expressing yourself. This is about being social, being active. 3rd house energy as well. Get out, move, do, create, make, do things, explore your hobbies, explore what you like. So you get clear about what you like. 33 ascendant. So maybe you guys are mastering spirituality to some extent. Maybe some of you are getting a master's degree. Maybe some of you are, you're stepping into a place where you're becoming a teacher. You're stepping into a place of power. So this is important for your journey to love. Yeah. So it's like 3 is like go and do what you love. 6 is do the thing that you love, right? 6 is the heart. 3 is about taking the action, being more impulsive. That's when the baby gets up and starts moving and exploring. So you're in an exploratory phase of your life right now. We also have here a change in the wind. Ooh, hint, hint. A change in the wind. Okay. Since this is next in love, I feel like this is what you guys are going through. It's like a transition phase, just like Elle did, where she started owning her power. I think you're going through a phase where you're like, this is what I want, this is me. And it's like as soon as you align, it's like, bam, your person just kind of shows up. What else? It's just going to feel so natural and organic and easy. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be like wind in a change in the wind. It's just going to be like, bam. As soon as you shift onto, being on your path, it's like, bam, people show up, the person shows up. It's just going to be that easy for this group. Yeah. A change in the wind. Okay, cool. So we also, by the way, 1 and 2 also adds up to 3. 2 is about union. 1 is about self. So I feel like, yeah, this is like the way that you guys are going to meet. It's going to be like maybe like a chance encounter, but it's also going to be like, it's, to me, this is like a life change. It's like you're changing directions in your life. You're aligning. We also have here, ooh, career. Yeah, you guys are Elle Woods. Hey, Elle Woods. Look at you, girl. Sorry, if we have some divine masculines, you're also Elle Woods. Yeah, you guys are like becoming like powerhouses right now. This is very important for your love journey. Very focused on your career. Ooh, yeah, you guys are about to like become, I don't know, make some good money, become successful at what you do. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting dream career for this because it's like a combination of study and creativity. So I feel like this is your dream career. You're finding your dream career and you're doing a lot of work to create it, make it, do it, research about it. I'm getting a little Scorpio energy here. So it's like deep research, being a little bit of a hermit, going away, reading the books, researching, understanding, and then applying it through creativity. Masculine energy is about acting on it. Creativity is more feminine energy, but getting creative, I feel like what you do is like a fusion of creativity. Even Elle Woods, like she had a very unique way of being a lawyer and people didn't really take her seriously, but she was phenomenal at what she did. So, yep, you're a boss. Yeah, so 3 and 6 adds up to 9. I'm getting 9 of Pentacles, most definitely for this group. You're becoming independently awesome, successful. 3 adds up to 6. It's about following the heart. Yeah, you guys are like the perfect balance of like masculine and feminine energy for this reading. It's like you're following something, you're doing something that you love, right? That feels like very much attuned to your creative spirit, but at the same time, you're doing the work to create it. That's the masculine energy. We also have your sun, whew, clarified by Libra. Ooh, beautiful. Glow up. Also lawyer energy again. I don't know if some of you are interested in being lawyers, but that's coming through quite strongly. So yeah, this is about confidence. This is about expressing yourself. This is about doing what you love. This is about becoming magnetic. To me, Sun and Libra, very beautiful. And what makes them really magnetic, it could be personality, it could be confidence, it could be because Libra is the opposite of Aries, so they actually have a different way of being confident. They know how to work in harmony, so they tend to be very charming. They tend to know what people want. They tend to read people really well. Yeah. What else? Yeah, you maybe also be going through a physical glow up because Sun to me can be about the body sometimes because it does rule or it has a connection to the first house. It's exalted in Aries. Um, so in Libra, to me, this is like the physical, like beautiful glow up. Because I was seeing the woman in physical like running wear gear. I feel like you're also doing the work to like maintain your health as well. That's important for your glow up. Make sure you eat good, feel good. We also have here Isis. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Dang, y'all are not playing this pile. Okay, so what can I say to that energy? Y'all are about to manifest exactly what you want. What you want. So I think this person is just coming in connection with you following your dream career path. I think this person also might be connected to your dream career path because I was thinking about Elle Woods and she met her guy doing her dream career. So I think this person might do something very similar to what you do. And this is how they're going to connect to you. So this is important. The guys want to say if you want to align with love, you have to do what you love. And this person is going to like just show up in your life. They're going to be there. So Isis, magic manifesting. So the other thing to say about Isis, yeah, by the way, stay focused is like majorly coming through your reading. This is the time to learn. Even Libra is a very intelligent sign. They're very, very intelligent, okay? They are the thinkers, because it's air sign. Very intelligent. Also, well, Libra is actually masculine energy. Definitely go-getters, because they are masculine cardinal signs, but they also have a deep respect for the feminine as well. Because they're surrounded by next to it is Virgo and Scorpio, two very feminine signs. So Isis to me, this is about owning your femininity, your divine feminine magic for this pile. Even if you are divine masculine, this is a really good time to own your divine feminine, your creative energy mixed with your masculine energy. Libra is technically masculine. Isis, she had a soulmate. Yep, she had a soulmate. Her soulmate was Osiris, and they were both like I'm getting power couple. So I think you guys are attracting someone who's like just as smart, just as intelligent, just as much as a go-getter, someone who desires for like big things, has goals, is a visionary, is focused. Yeah, this person is going to be like your mirror. They're very much the same in that sense. And yeah, devoted. Also maybe like a past life connection as well, right there with the Isis. You got here community 39. Threes again. Threes all over your reading. What can I say about community? Yeah, I feel like you're going to find your people. This is also how you're going to meet your person. It's amongst your people, your community of people. Wherever you feel like you want to create, do, make, that feels natural to you, this is where this person is going to show up. Yep. They're going to show up in your community, amongst your people. It could even be on the internet. But it's just the people who think like you, very like-minded to you, maybe even feel like a family to you. It's a funny card. 9 and 3 adds up to 12, which breaks down to 3 again. Yep. Yeah, I feel like this is like the 9 of Pentacles. I think also 9 of Cups too. It's like you guys are choosing your dream career path. Success. Yeah. You know why this is coming up in your reading? I have a feeling that the person you're attracting into your life is going to be very successful. So, yeah, very good time to own this energy for sure. Success is showing up in your life, by the way, guys. You guys are also getting a career reading. That'll be, you guys are getting like 2 birds with 1 stone here. You're welcome. You're getting a career reading, but yeah, this is just proof that, you know, you're aligning. It's going to be successful. Keep going. Yeah, and Isis is a boss, by the way. She's a boss, right? Magic manifesting. It's like, bam. It's like whatever you want, bam. Whatever you want, bam. Because you're channeling. You're channeling. You're doing the work. And we got wind and we got Libra. So it's like a lot of air energy showing up, which air moves fast, by the way. So let's go ahead and see. So I feel like this person may show up quite quickly, but also dependent on, you taking action and doing what you love. It's just going to be like, bam, they're just there. Okay, so what is next in love for pile number 4, guides? This was the most straightforward reading. Ooh, so we got here 7 of Cups, we got 7 of Swords, and we got here 8 of Pentacles. Dang, y'all are putting in the work. Transition, yep, that's a change in the wind right there. And we got Swords here. That's a change in the wind. 7 of Cups, it's about you following your dreams. The fantasy, dream life. Here we come. You're building your dream life right now. Okay, so any more about what is coming next for pile number in love for pile number 4, guides? There he is. There he is. That's why. King of Pentacles. That's your man. I mean, if you are a divine masculine, this person is going to be very abundant, very successful at what they do, very stable, very much your dream partner. It's like, okay, for this pile, if you have a wish list or like a love list, go make a love list right now because y'all are manifesting beasts and you're about to get exactly what you want, okay? So go make your list, go look it over, and make sure you are the reciprocal. So, for example, if you want someone who's generous, then you have to know how to receive, right? So that's the reciprocal. So go check your list, okay? What is next in love for pile number 4, guides? Oh, look. Oh my gosh. I love this reading. It's Neptune in the first house in Leo. So Neptune is about, look. We got here fantasy. Neptune is about the fantasy, okay? You guys are about to make fantasy reality, okay? Fantasy reality. So we have here first house. This is about you are the dream to someone else. You're the dream to someone else here. Dream to someone else. They also might be at a distance with the 6 of Swords. Traveling energy here. Yeah, so you're the dream to this person. This is your dream person. You're creating the dream life for yourself, right? So Neptune in Leo, confident, successful, glow up. It's all coming, okay? So let's go ahead and find out more about this King of Pentacles because we nosy. We want to know about this King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. Ooh, Rahu, Virgo in the 9th house. Ooh, yeah, stable. Yeah. So maybe this person is a Virgo. So we have Earth energy. So this person may be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have your Virgo. So I think they definitely have some Virgo in their chart. It's showing up, or Virgo-like energy in their chart, which means they're a good communicator, most likely, analytical, responsible, energetic. They probably pay attention to taking care of their body quite a bit. What else? There's a lot of special things about Virgo as well. I think this person also respects the feminine because Virgo is a very feminine sign. There's a natural nurturing energy about them. Even though we are getting the masculine here. 9th house, I feel like this person is very open. They may be at a distance for you because I think of the 9th house as like, traveling to experience different cultures. I think this person's quite open-minded. I feel like this person is from a different culture from you as well with that 9th house. And very stable, very abundant for sure. This is one of the blessings in their life is like they know how to create abundance. What else? I think they have quite an adventurous spirit as well. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. We got here 5 of Swords reverse. And we have here Leo. Sorry, I don't know why I always say Leo. That's the strength card. It's not Leo. Okay. Yeah, I think this person's very open-minded. They have a very open philosophy when it comes to life. They like to explore different cultures. They may even like to travel with the Six of Swords here. I just saw 222 on the clock. So it looks like they had to walk away from connections that did not serve them. They're going through transitions and changes in their life as well. And they're stepping into their power. Yep. They have most definitely respect for the feminine energy with this strength card here. Anything else you want to tell me about the King of Pentacles, please? Ooh, look. Oh my gosh, I can't. We're going to end your reading on that. So we have the Nine of Cups. This is your dream person. This is also someone who wants to live the dream. Yeah. They like very much respect the feminine, and they want you to be in your power. They're like, go do your thing. They don't like, they are not intimidated because they're successful at what they do too. They just want a divine counterpart who supports them and they can support. They want to be like of the same, right? I feel like this person's going to mirror you. So, yeah, this is your dream person with that Nine of Cups. I feel like this is your dream person. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and end your reading there. I'm so excited for you, pile number 4. Y'all hit the jackpot. You know, honestly, all the piles have been pretty amazing, so this was an awesome pile to end on, I gotta say. Very fun. Okay, I hope you guys have a beautiful day or evening, and let me know if it resonated. Bye.